What is up, guys? Back again with some more Final Fantasy Friday, Final Fantasy VII Edition, picking up right where we left off as per usual, and we had, just escaped Midgar, and are headed towards the city, the village of Kalm, I guess. I think it's right up to the northeast is what it said of where I'm at. The other thing was I forgot to get my materia, the restore materia, that is, off of Tifa, because I'm an idiot. So, I'm going to be traversing the world map without it. Actually, I don't have anything. I don't even have the enemy skill stuff either, huh? Okay. Alright, well, so we're going to have to do this without potions. So, we'll try that. I think Kalm is what? Just over here? Oh. Okay, well, actually, that wasn't a very... that wasn't a very long trip. So, I guess that kind of works out. Let's see what we got going on over here. Magic. Oh, she can do ice all, huh? We'll try that. Attack. Attack. So yeah, I just like spazzed out with all the character switching and materia switching at the end of the last video, and somehow forgot to pull my restore materia off of... Oh, guard source was stolen. I somehow forgot to pull my oh, that's a 236. I'll get my thought out, don't worry. I was just kind of distracted by that. But yeah, I forgot to pull the restore materia off of Tifa when I switched out the party members. Alright, Eris leveled up. Like I said, I feel like kind of dumping resources into Eris can kind of be a waste of time, but... Alright, so we finally made it to Kalm. We've reached Kalm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry and get your butt over there. I think there's actually some items in the different buildings. Well then, I'll go on ahead. So we'll stay out of the inn for now and see what we got going on. We're gonna be raiding people's. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra, don't you think? You're full of it. But I'd hate to think of what life would be like without Mako Energy. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just a random stranger that's gonna go ahead and raid whatever's in your house. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? No way. That's just what my mom said. Oh, I guess I've kind of been going back and forth on that. I'm flip-flopping, just telling them whatever. Doesn't look like there's any items in this particular house. So, we'll move on. I think there should be a weapon shop and stuff like that too, right? Oh, what do we got going on here? You say you came from Midgar. I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Can't go there. I'm not seeing any items. Am I supposed to be like hitting the action button? This almost looks like a treasure chest. Oh, locked. Can't open it. Okay. Just the texture on that made me think I wasn't going to be able to interact with it anyways, so... Oh, looks like the shops are up there. Up on the other... Nothing back here. It's a very big staircase. Ah, this does have a... We got Peacemaker. Okay, I guess that's a weapon, huh? It makes peace through force. No, I'm not seeing anything else. This one is locked as well, I would imagine. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Guard source. Oh, I guess I need to be checking cabinets, huh? Okay. What do you have to say? There was a suspicious-looking man in a black coat. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. Are there nice-looking swords? I guess fencing swords kind of, they don't seem very imposing, right? Because they're just like little needles. Oh, what's under that little bridge over there? Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? Sure, it's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. I really just wanted to come raid your shelves to see if there are any items I could use. Does not seem like it. So this has kind of been a bust, as far as trying to find things. Nothing? No, nothing. I got my health and enough to eat. All's well. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I guess that is everything on the lower level, right? What's down here? What do you have to say? The old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk at the bar. Mithril mines, eh? Alright, so this looks like a shop of some sort. This is an item store. What we got going on over here? Alright, I'm gonna hold off. At least this actually tells me what it heals. What status effects get rid of. I'm gonna hold off on that just for a second. I want to go into the weapon shop and materia shop first and see what we got. Maybe they have the restore materia. That would really be fantastic. This is the materia store. They do have earth. And they have heal. What is heal? Oh, these are expensive as hell. Heal I would probably need just because it's another white magic spell, right? I'll grab a heal. I kind of want to grab earth, but again, I need to see... Oh, I did not want to run out. Because I think the weapon store is like in the same building here, right? Yeah, this is the weapon store. Alright, bye. Okay, so... Oh, that's expensive. We have upgrades for everybody. Equipped 4. Full metal staff. Alright, well, for sure we're going to get that. We'll get that. Nope. We'll get that. I would like to upgrade Tifa's as well, but since she's kind of being the bench warmer right now, I guess we'll hold off on that. Let's go into our equipment, at least in equip Cloud with his mithril armlet. We're still good on that. It does give us a couple of extra slots of materia, though, so that is nice. I mean, heal does what? Oh, this is how you get Asuna, huh? So the first heal, okay, so gotcha. Well, I'll get my restore materia back from Tifa, I would imagine at this point, because aren't we meeting the whole party here? With that done, let's go ahead and head into the inn. The inn? Actually, I hate to do this, but nope. I hate to do this, but I need to go back to the couple of buildings I went into first, and I guess check their cabinets and stuff like that to see. No, I don't want to talk to you. If anything is hiding. Yeah, like this. Oh, see? Look at that ether. Okay. I guess if I really want to, I can probably sell the ether to get more money in order to purchase some other weapons, maybe, or other items. Okay, I feel like I did go through that house, but maybe this one was the other one I was thinking of. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Oh, there we go. Oh, another ether, okay. So that's 2. Y'all got anything in these cabinets? No? Okay. What about this one? Nope, nothing. Alright, well, 2 ethers. I'll take it. What is the item situation looking like, too, by the way? 35 potions, 12 ethers. Actually, I can probably sell 2 ethers, right? And 2 high potions. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and sell 2 ethers. And then, I don't know, should I get the earth materia? Is it worth getting the earth materia? Is it any good? Let's go ahead and sell item. Ether. Oh yeah, that gives us a good chunk of change. That is enough to get the materia. It's like, should I get that or should I get Tifa's upgraded weapon? I guess since I don't really have any plans to use Tifa yet, I won't do that. I'll just go ahead and get the earth materia. So we got that. Okay. Already like overwhelmed with having 5 different party members. What am I, like 2 hours into the game, 3 hours into the game? Kind of gets tiresome trying to juggle them all and keep everybody leveled and stuff. But again, I mean, with Eris in the party, sometimes I just think that's a waste of time, but I'm going to do it. So we'll be able to level up anybody who is under-leveled at some point and just farm, especially with the 3x speed. That should help. Okay, anyways, back to the dialogue. Eris, Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet? Let's hear it all. Oh yeah, this is like the big flashback scene, right? Guess there's a few of those in this game, isn't there? I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day... One day? One day? I don't know. I'm sorry. The inflection and all that, I'm not a voice actor. What do you want from me? After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Cloud joined this organization at 16? It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? Or why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of these creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. It's Nibelheim, not Nimbleheim. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh, we have control of Sephiroth, huh? And Cloud has a paltry 140 HP. Yeah. Flamethrower. Oh man, he's like impervious. Good job, Cloud. 14 damage compared to 6,000 from Sephiroth. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where did you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... I'm assuming he's laughing, right? I wouldn't strike him as a type of person to cry. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Alright, so I got control of him. So I know we're in like a flashback, but do I find items and do I get to keep them? Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Okay, don't have control right now. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and You may visit your family and friends. Are you my friend and family? I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, fathead. Hey, this guy's a real... You, are you Cloud? Really, so that's how it is, huh? Welcome. I mean, we'll just go in the first house and start going around. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This doesn't matter, so get on with it. Welcome. I wanted to see what happened when I go back in here. I guess nothing. It's just going to kick me out. Hey, aren't you... Alright, so it's the same dialogue. Yep. Alright, same dialogue. So, let's go in this house now. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Oh, okay, so... Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Oh, so I was hoping I was going to get to explore the house, but I guess it just gives me some extra cutscenes. Yes? Cloud. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Mom, I had a question about that, because he's the only one that wears this uniform, right? My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Alright, we're in the next house. Cloud? Did you go in my house? Yeah, I did. I thought you might be home. I was gonna say, so this one I can explore, right? So we're just gonna raid Tifa's house. Nothing? What about in here? Nothing? At least on the first floor, it doesn't look like there's anything. Let's go up to the second floor. Oh, the piano. That comes into play later on, doesn't it? Doesn't look like I can interact with any of the shelving here. What about this? Nope, nothing here. So it will not let me rob Tifa, huh? Okay. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah, I did. It's interesting that it asks instead of just like letting me go in there. I guess the whole thing was to make it, because this is a story that Cloud is telling, right? So they had to kind of keep the narrative going. The letter. Did you read it? Did you read it? My letter? Yeah. You remember what it said? I remember clearly. I read it. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines, once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Cloud, do you remember all of it? Yeah, I remember, because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everybody idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing like this, this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Did you play my piano? Oh, hell yeah, I jammed on that. Now, how did this go? I remember. You start. Oh, you start to end. Wait, yeah, I jammed on it. I remember. Is there, like, something specific that I have to play? Is it just... Oh, no, there's more. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess that's it. I could have sworn that there was, like, so you can actually play, like, the Final Fantasy theme on here, can't you? I don't know if you do that this part. I thought that's later in the game when you actually return to Nibelheim in present time as opposed to the past. Oh, it won't even let me... Oh, yeah, I jammed on it. Okay. I forgot. Oh, okay, so now it tells me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, I'm just kind of messing around on here. Like I said, I know there's a way to play the Final Fantasy theme. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember it. Off the top of my head, it has been a long time since I've done that. I don't think I have to do it here, right? I don't know if I should probably look into that real quick before I leave, because I think once we leave this flashback, that is it. And I thought you can get some materia at this current juncture with this. Hold on, I'm looking it up real quick. Let me see. Because I think I just have to play on it, right? Let me see. Yeah, I think I just have to play on it. I don't think I have to play any specific notes. I think that's good enough. At least in this particular section of the game. Later, I think I do need to know the notes, but I'll look that up prior to running into this part. Oh, you're with Shinra. Welcome. I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to? That's the plan, but first I'm gonna go ahead and rummage through your stuff. See if you have anything worth value. I guess this kind of answers my question about picking up items and taking it back with me to the future, right? Because I guess I can't because there aren't any items. Alright, looks like we are done with the houses, right? What's back here? What does this guy have to say? You from Shinya? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Alright. Can we go in here? This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Okay, I was gonna say, I think that's how we get Vincent later in the game, correct? I'm pretty sure. Need to wait for Sephiroth, right? Up ahead is Mount Nibel. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Okay, do I need to go talk to Sephiroth first? Well, either way, that's the one building I haven't been in, so let's go hit up Sephiroth. Okay, well, Sephiroth is... Oh. It's like Sephiroth is not in here. That would be because he's upstairs. There he is, just longingly staring out a window. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep, son. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Do we still get Sephiroth on our party? That'd be pretty cool. 'Cause that dude is just stomping. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Can you ask him for me too? Oh, Sephiroth actually poses for the picture? Jeez. He does not strike me as the sentimental type. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. Is it Nibelheim? Nibelheim? The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Nibel just sounds Nibel. It's kind of like Nibelheim. I don't know. I don't know the proper pronunciation of this word. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. It gets harder from here. Follow me. You can have random battles. The bridge. 1997 graphics at their finest. Alright, so I guess we are now at the base of the mountain, yeah, and we have lost Sephiroth, so is it just going to be us? Oh no, there's Sephiroth right there. Alright. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. What does the party look like? Oh, it's just me and Sephiroth, huh? Oh, and I'm level 1 with preemptive. What kind of materia does he have? Revive, restore, all maxed out too, huh? Quake, all fire, all lightning, all ice, all. Oh, it won't let me move any of his materia? Oh, I was hoping I could at least change the order of it. I'd rather have him have the cure all, but I guess he's going to be stomping fools this whole time anyway, so I probably don't need to worry too much. Alright, let's just go ahead and start exploring these caves. Looks like we got quite a ways to go. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Alright, can we go in this cave? We cannot. Oh, okay, so there are random battles. Oh, I'm not even controlling Sephiroth. He's just doing everything, huh? He's about to quake all these fools. Oh. Oh, we don't even get the level up screen. I was gonna be like, does Cloud level up during this? That's a no. So, might as well just like run through this as quickly as possible. Alright. Is that... And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up soon. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic? A mysterious power. Haha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Alright, so it looks like we are finally at our destination. We can have a boss fight. Oh, missed the stairs completely. Oh, missed the stairs. There we go. Holy hell. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. No, ma'am, you cannot enter. Man. Better take real good care of me, then. Alright, I'm in control of the character. Oh. There we go. I think I ran right past it. So now I'm by myself, huh? Sephiroth is on his own. No. There we go. That's the way to go. Genova. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Okay. Valve closed, sir. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Well, I'm trying to take a look. Look through the window. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, wicked. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean they're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. I was trying to say monster and Sephiroth at the same time, I guess. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Oh, it almost looks like it has human legs, although those feet are not human. Am I human? I don't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor had held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Keep talking or save game and rest. Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? Phew. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then, all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Alright, so we're heading to the mansion? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not really in control. This is all like a cutscene still, I guess. So Cloud is being moved automatically. Oh, looks like there's quite a bit to explore here. So we'll just start going this way. Anything? 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 Nope. Oh, I think this is the piano I was thinking of. Oh, does that not work? What am I hitting? X? I know. This is like Piano Simulator. I'm sorry. We do come back here. I think that's the piano I'm thinking of that has to have the Final Fantasy theme played on it. There we go. Alright. Come in here. I'd imagine much more of the same, right? Not a whole lot we can do. Doesn't look like it. I guess we'll go upstairs and see. Oh, there is a soldier here. What does he have to say? There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Okay, so he went into that room. So of course I'm not gonna continue further in that room. I'm gonna keep going to the other rooms just to see. Oh yeah, safe. Looks like a. I was gonna say a botany lab, but no, that is not correct. An observatory? That's not an observatory either. Horticulture room, right? There we go. There we go. Oh, there was one more room. Was there one more room down? Yes, there is. Okay, I'll check that. I don't think that there is anything in this one either. Oh no, that's just the path that connects these two, huh? Oh, what is this? Nothing? Nothing. All right. I had to check. I had a feeling that since this was a flashback, there probably wouldn't be much to explore, and that does appear to, in fact, be the case. So let's proceed and push this flashback further. Oh boy. It's reminiscent of some of those Kazan levels. Gives me PTSD, but don't need to worry about falling off in this game, right? Oh, a whole laboratory. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. So Sephiroth is just having an existential crisis, essentially. That's what I'm gathering, right? My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Anything I can raid from the laboratory? I would imagine that there is a ton of useful stuff in here, and the game is just not letting me pick it up. Let me be alone. 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 Okay, I guess that's it. I guess that is it, huh? And nothing else I can interact with. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something. And not once, but the light in the basement, and not once did the light in the basement go out, as I think what it said, but I didn't even press the button. It just completely removed it from the screen. Ooh, very ominous music, of course. I guess that means something not good is about to take place. There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? Why? Why do you ask? The Shinra showed up to eliminate any information that could be embarrassing to the company. You pick these things up when you travel as much as I do. Until we know that there's no danger, we're not moving. There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? No way. It's Sephiroth. He would never do that. Oh my, you sure do have faith. There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? No way. It's Sephiroth. He would never do that. Oh my, you sure do have faith. Alright, so I guess they're not moving, so I guess I need to go back in here. Do I need to go check on Sephiroth? I was assuming I could just lie straight to their faces and they'd be like, oh, okay. Sephiroth seems different. Again, to reuse the same word, ominous. Very ominous. Foreboding. Foreshadowing, I guess. Come back through here, check on our homie Sephiroth and see how he's doing after spending a night of reading. Ha 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 ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth, long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm gonna see my mother. I don't think that's a good idea, sir. Maybe we don't do that. So I'm assuming I can leave the mansion now, right? Everybody's gonna be killed. Town's gonna be set ablaze. Isn't that what happens? Spoiler alert, I think that's what happens. If I recall correctly. I don't see the other Shinra soldier hanging out around these parts, so maybe he ran off? R-U-N-N-O-F-T? Ah, yes, Nibelheim is Nibelheim. I always call it Nibelheim. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Oh, it's his own house. So no on that, huh? Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Is Sephiroth one of the most iconic villains in video game history? I would almost argue, right? I don't know if he's like as well known as Robotnik or Bowser per se, but he's definitely up there, right? Alright, so we're going back into the reactor, I guess, to go find, come on now, there we go. Go find Sephiroth again. I don't know why it always defaults to running the backwards way. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra? I hate them all. Alright, let's see what's going on in the reactor room. I guess it's the Genova room, technically, right? Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Oh, I don't remember her getting slashed by Sephiroth. I guess it's really kind of crazy that she's alive. Guess we need to probably check on Tifa first, right? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Was that really helpful? He kind of just like moved. I guess he sat her up. I was like, he really just like moved her a couple feet and was like, all right, this is better than where you were at. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Ahaha, they've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you. So don't worry. Genova. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Haha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from the stupid people of the Cetra. For the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. I would assume Cloud got that ass beat and really doesn't remember because he was knocked unconscious. Or almost put to death. Or very near death. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why did he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it to Nibelheim to Midgar, from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. I think if I say right, that increases my chances. I feel like I need to agree with Barrett so that we can get the bros date at the Gold Saucer, right? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud. How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. I, the ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Bear's waiting. What a fascinating story. There weren't any items in this room, right, that I missed? I don't think so, but I just want to make sure if I could, of course, navigate properly. No, nothing. No, nothing. Oh, can't reach it. Can't reach it. I think if you keep spamming the button, it will eventually come down, right? Yeah, exactly. He kicks it down, and oh, Mega Elixir, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, let's head back down. Let's talk to Tifa. Oh, it'll automatically make me talk to Tifa. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. Receive PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. Ah, hallelujah, I can get my restore materia. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. I'm going on ahead. Can I exit the world map and change all my party members now? Okay, I can. So let me do this. Let me swap Tifa out for Barrett. Let's go to Materia. Nope. Let's go to Materia, Tifa. The only materia she has is that, really? Okay. The other thing I probably need to do is, I don't know what materia I have on Red 13. So I'd like to pull off anything that he has. Fire all. Yeah, I want the enemy skill. Give that to somebody else. Oh, and he has this all. Yeah, we need that all back. And actually, we need that all back. He can keep the fire. Because he came with a fire. He came with a fire materia. His own. So he can hold on to that. We'll bring Barrett back in. Let me get back into the materia. Eris. She has ice. We're going to go ahead and do restore all. And then we need to switch this all out to the one that's close to leveling up. There we go. I think she can keep fire, but then I also want to give her heal. So that way we can actually start working. She can... Basically, she's like pure antidote right now, and then once this levels up, we'll get Asuna. So that will be very good. Very good indeed. The other thing I need to do is give him his new cannonball. And let's go ahead and equip her with the full metal staff. Oh, she just got a new... Yeah, I was going to say, I think she just got a new slot, right? So we got restore, we got heal. So let's give her... That all is getting leveled up pretty good too. Let's go ahead and give her... I guess I can give her Elemental. Just to kind of level it up. Now, let's give her Earth. Yeah, let's give her Earth. I mean, I'm destroying her HP, but she is getting very good as far as magic is concerned. For you, let's go ahead and give you Enemy Skill. And then I think we're good. Alright, let me head back in here, because I thought the party members were in here, no? I mean, in the town, that is. I forget we're in Kalm. I keep thinking we're in Nibelheim. Nibelheim just doesn't sound right to me. Then again, Nibelheim doesn't really sound right to me either. So, apologies, don't really know the proper pronunciation. Let's see. Is that it? I don't even know where my party members are. I guess they're just with me, right? So now I can just continue to journey onwards and upwards. I believe that the Chocobo Farm is up next. Also, I should probably save my game. Alright, let me go ahead and save, because it has been a while since I saved. Let's go... Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, so if we look at the map, I think... Is it east? I think I need to go to the east to go to the Chocobo Farm. Peep the video length real quick. Alright, we're at about an hour. That should give me enough time to head over to the Chocobo area. Wait. Oh, I guess we have to go down and around. I really hope this is where the Chocobo Farm is, because it's a long way around. But there's some good materia to get. There's a summon and everything like that, so. And we can get some levels. Attack from both sides. Oh man, doing 50 damage, huh? Okay. Magic, let's go ahead and bolt you. Let's go ahead and fire you. And Barrett just attacks. I'm not sure if it's worth giving Barrett... Oh, Protect Vest was stolen. Not sure if it's worth giving Barrett any materia. I just don't know if he's going to use it, really, to be honest with you. Oh, that was interesting. He didn't do a ranged attack that time, right? It looked like he got up close and personal. I guess, is that the cannonball arm? I figured it would shoot the cannonball. He's not just, like, walking up and basically hitting the enemy over the head with a shot put. See, Eris is doing, like, 250 damage with the fire spell. That's pretty good. Yeah, and I definitely need to be getting my my Gil back up after just blowing it completely in Kalm. Chocobo tracks. I do believe that this is the correct place. Oh, those are some mean-looking ostriches. You can tell by their hairstyle that they are just up to no good. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and start using all of the limit breaks here. Man, hit for 270. I'm liking that. Yeah, we're starting to do some damage now. Nice. Bird kick. I mean, we also are taking some damage. I mean, the enemies now are doing like 50 damage. Oh yeah, see, that's not a ranged attack from Barrett anymore. Oh, she did 50 with that? That's pretty good. That was more than what Cloud just did. He did 45. Blade Beam gained. Is that a completely different limit, or is that still under the same group of limit breaks for Cloud? Oh no, that one is a different one. So yeah, let's go ahead and put it on level 2 then. We'll try out that new one. Alright, what I will do here too is save one more time because we are outside of the Chocobo Farm. Oh, you know what? I think I need 2,000. Oh, I need 2,000 Gil, I think, to get the Chocobo lore materia. So I may actually end up doing some farming to get that so I can purchase that. I mean, I'm not going to have enough for the greens either. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. Then then it'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgurzolam. Midgurzolam? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Roger that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I may have to do some farming. I think the last time I played this, I actually fought the Midgurzolam, but it does like a lot of poison attacks, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been, like I said, it's been a decade. Chloe, welcome. Or Cole. Coley? That can't be right. Are you... Who are you? Choco Billy. Do you want a Chocobo? No. Oh, I'm so glad. You want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. You want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Where are they? I'm just going to do this. I don't know if I have to. I know where they are. They're on the Chocobo lure. Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts Chocobo. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? What else? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if the one gets hurt, yeah. Okay. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. You want to buy it? Thanks. Hey, you don't have enough. Yeah, so I think I need to go ahead and go farm up some money so that I can come back in here. I know that there's a summon materia somewhere. I forget where. I don't know if it's hiding somewhere or if Choco Billy gives it to me. Looking for an inn? No, not yet. Then I guess that's it. Okay, it's good to know they have an inn here because I'm about to, let's go ahead and hit the ×3 on this. I probably shouldn't use the ×3 in the battle because I think that the enemy's AP, or ATB is going to fill up a lot faster than mine. It's ATB, right? Well, the time meter, whatever. Are these always back attacks with these guys? Alright, we're going to use some magic. Okay, we can't cure all. Oh, I got the Quake with her too, huh? We'll try that out. Let's see what that does. Bird kick. Alright, 191. It's not as good as the fire, but that's alright. Oh, Eretz is almost dead. Go ahead and cure on everybody. I need to keep Eris alive, please. She definitely needs that experience. Man, these things are brutal. Alright. The thing is, I'm going to need some extra gil as well for the greens, right? We're at what? Alright. Gonna try to stay near the town. Alright, there we go. Oh, what the hell are these? Don't quite want to use it yet. Let's use Quake. Man, Barrett, that did not do any damage. Alright, magic. We'll bolt him. Shower. Oh, that was a very illustrative move. Oh, no. Yeah, use fire on that. Slow dance. Oh man, those things are like completely immune to magic. That's crazy. Oh, what happened to Barrett? His limit is slowed now or something? I don't know. I guess that's the shower. Let's go ahead and try to break that fool down. Let's cure everybody. Although Cloud's doing alright. Attack. Alright, so I guess it's just physical attacks with these guys, huh? Yeah, that's what works. It's physical attacks with the plant guys. Alright, Cloud and Barret leveled up. Looks like that was a pretty good chunk of Gil. Hopefully like one or two more fights. 1 or 2 more fights. Alright, back to the birds. Oh man, and Barret is not getting his limit to go up, huh? Right. Bolt it, attack. We'll just go ahead and use the healing wind now. And Barret's health is at 666, huh? That's a bad omen right there. That is a bad omen. I may have to just throw some materia on him just to get rid of that. Alright, bolt it up. Go ahead and fire it up. And attack it up. Flaming Peck. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use your big shot. Oh, Eris was so close to leveling up, which she definitely needs to. Ooh, high potion. All right. Yeah, so I'll do one more fight, I think. I'll do one more fight because I'd like to have some money for the greens as well. All right, there we go. Oh, these guys. Okay, so this is going to be all physical attacks then. Because they seem to do pretty well against magic. Nice. Alright, keep the physical attacks going. Let's do it. Slow dance. Oh, speaking of slow dance, isn't that, that's a Bring Me the Horizon song, isn't it? And they're redoing that album, and it sounds amazing. I kind of wish they would have just done a really good follow-up album, but, you know, the, redoing an album from 20 years ago is kind of whatever, but it sounds fantastic. I'm actually very, very stoked about that. So, yeah, that's my rant on, you know, slow dance. Okay, so I think we're good. Sadness and Fury. Ooh. What cures sadness? Doesn't Hyper cure sadness? Yes, it does. And then Fury, I don't think I have tranquilizers. I probably should have bought them at the Kalm item shop, but I did not because I really didn't have a whole lot of money. 2,600. I'm thinking that's pretty good to go. Work. Oh, I think this is how you get the materia, right? And then you just say work back. Forgot, I think you have to talk to the Chocobo. Oh, wow, okay. They had this locked and ready to go. They've been waiting all their lives to perform this dance at this very moment for this paltry audience of 3. Wow. Okay, well, I'm very impressed, but this is going on a little bit too long for me. Work. Receive Choco Mog Materia. Okay, so there is the summon. Fantastic. I don't think Eris has any slots left. Otherwise, I'll give it to her. I think summons kind of... Here we go. Yeah, you looking for an int? Yes, I am. Alright, yeah. Thank you for your patronage. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Does sleeping at the inn cure status effects? I'd like to believe so. I guess we'll find out now, right? Oh, it looks like it does, because I didn't have anything to cure Hyper. Although Hyper kind of seems like a positive status effect in this game. Does it just like help the limit break go up quicker? Or is there something else? Do they take more damage? Alright, so let's talk to this fool and get the Chocobo Lure Materia. Yep, we'll buy it. Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a Chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed it. Yeah, so I think that the best one is the Curio. Oh, they're 1,000. Cracker greens. Okay, I need to go farm again because I would like to get the Curial Greens. I think those are the best ones. They are expensive, but it keeps the Chocobo pretty much pacified for multiple rounds of fighting, so you have enough time to kind of dispatch of the enemies, and the Chocobo is still around at the end of the fight so that you can capture it. So let's go ahead and do a bit more farming, probably another 2, but let me go ahead and save first. Alright, where are we at? We're over here. Yeah, we'll save over this. Oh, you know what? Let me actually go ahead and go into Materia. Let's go to Eris. She has the Earth, she has Fire, she has Heal. Instead of Earth, let's give her... Oh, it doesn't do anything to the health. Alright, let's give her Choco Mog. Let's get our first summon going here, too. I guess I need to kind of get maybe to another 2,000 Gil is probably the best thing to do. We'll have Barret attack. Magic Bolt. Eris, summon. Let's go ahead and summon Choco Mog. See how it does. Oh, and that is an achievement. Fledgling Summoner. Use a summon for the first time in battle. Oh. Hit each of those for 300, huh? Well, now that is powerful. And got another high potion. All right. Oh, but we're not even at 1,000 yet. All right, we got another quick another battle. I mean, if we just summon with Eris, it seems like we may be okay. That Chocobo Materia seems to already be paying off. So instead of wasting MP with Cloud, we'll just physical attack, and then we will summon Choco Mog. I think we found our way to quickly farm these guys. Fat Chocobo. Oh, this was a completely different attack, huh? But this one wasn't Choco Mog, it was Fat Chocobo. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, the end result was still the same, and I am pleased with it, so... Alright, we're going to keep going until 2,000. I'd like to get at least 2 of the greens, just in case we have problems with, you know, something goes awry in the first battle. Oh, and Eris is up first. Let's go ahead and Choco Mog it up. Sewer. Oh. Just spraying her with sewer water. Oh, and it did 200. That's insane. Death Blow. Is this like a Chocobo slot machine? Oh, that's just the name of this one is Death Blow. Okay. It's like, is this... Are we just rolling the Chocobo slot machine and getting random Chocobo attacks? That's pretty crazy. I mean, Eris is just cleaning up with this summon. Fantastic. All right, we'll see if one more will do the trick. Although Eris took a bunch of damage. So I may have to sacrifice her turn in order to heal herself. Maybe I should have just went into the... just go ahead and Choco Mog it up. Oh, that is fast. There we go. Alright, that was quick. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Let me go ahead. No, we'll turn this back on, because we're just running over here. I actually kind of like the 3x speed here. Yep. All right, we're going to rest it up. Let's buy a couple greens, and then, yeah, I think that'll probably do it. Oh, no, we'll keep the, not interested. All right, let's run. Can't get over that, being able to speed up the game like this is pretty cool. All right, let's buy. Oh, I'm so stupid. So I'll do this. I forgot I used some of that money to rest. So, all right, we're good to go. Thank you, my friend. So yes, I believe that we can avoid the, I guess it's kind of a field boss in the next section by getting a Chocobo. That way it can't catch us. Otherwise, if you go on foot, you will probably get caught and have to fight the boss. I don't remember it being that difficult. I could be completely wrong. It may be like a big old bitch, and that's the whole point, is that you get a Chocobo. But nevertheless, we will explore that in the next episode. So, yeah, we will do this again next Friday. But for now, thanks for watching, and we will stop it there.